on myself. I'm
I
just.
would definitely try to get the Oppo Oppo necklace.
There is none up.
Probably get it by yourself. Go get one.
Why would I need an Oppo necklace? Just so I can start off with 100 TP?
Yeah.
I got a joy toy.
Yeah, no. I would probably just keep the Hopper gene. Honestly.
I put
just TP in it, just rape the shit out of it.
I just bought a scorpion harness.
That's fine too. I would weapon skill on your Hop though. It's gonna make a big difference. Shut up, Luna.
Well, that's staying that. I mean, if I'm gonna be fighting him at night, that would be great. Well, it depends. If it's 2K, then it might be worth it. 10 actually isn't bad, but... I need a different back piece, don't I? No, I don't even know.
Animate mantle. Maybe.
I do have an animate mantle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be great. My earrings are fine. It's rings I need. Unless I just want to use my strength rings. Just go to town.
Unless there's really good vitality rings up, I wouldn't bother.
These are not in order. I don't know why, but my throat is like so dry. Don't give me your diseases.
It's just a bunch of crap, dude. I wouldn't worry about it. Just keep using the fucking drink.
I can put that on! Yeah, that would totally rock! Yeah! She'll bash.
I would use defense though.
Defense food instead of like myth kebabs?
I mean, if you want, man, just go to town on his ass. You'll probably be fine. I would make sure you have plenty of fucking potions and shit though. You need a lot of meds.
Medicine.
First thing I would do is buy vial elixirs.
You can just use those back and forth, right?
You can only have one of each. So you can get a vial elixir and you can get a vial elixir plus one.
I'll probably have a vial elixir somewhere, but whatever. Did I mute myself? That's great.
When he invincibles, just use your invincible. I don't agree with that kite strategy. That just makes it complicated.
It's complicated.
Because if you both invincible at the same time, it just negates each other, so it doesn't. And I would use your shield bash on something big, like a banish 3 or a weapon skill, or a cure 4 on him. I don't know. I might buy one Icarus wing. Did you buy one already?
It's gonna put you in medicated, but you can't use anything else.
I would use one if you're getting toward the end. Just saying, I'd rather be prepared than anything. Go back to the Scorpion Arch real quick.
It's got 7 less.
It's got 15 HP on it, too.
A lot of evasion minus crap.
That joy use is going to make a big difference, so.
Which is why I went and got it.
Paladins evade like a brick house anyway. Evasion's only going to help you so much, but that's a difference of like 30 evasion right there. That is a big. I would weapon skill. But accuracy will be huge for you, because that means you're going to be guaranteed TP and faster if your Vorpal Blade all 4 hits are Vorpal. Let me see the joys real quick.
It's only got 2 less.
Really good.
I know, right? 2 less attack. Yeah. I mean, that has plus, you know, whatever damage I meant.
The DPS is not even close to it. Not to mention, the whole idea of the fight is to TP and weapon skill as fast as possible.
I got 3 high potions, a high ether, a re-raiser, and a vile elixir, and a vile elixir plus 1, and meat myth kebabs. How's that sound?
I would say, like, whenever you hit, like, 60% HP and MP at the same time, pop one of the vile elixirs, and then do it again when you hit the other. Because you get about 30% on both of them.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
One thing you want to make sure not to do, though, is just keep an eye out for his invincible, not weapon skill.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, when I did...
Oh, shoot, I forgot all. I need to get my spells. Ah!
When I did the Paladin fight, oh yeah, like, reprisal is going to make such a huge difference. But when I did the Paladin fight, like, I asked a couple people that I knew that were Paladin, that were playing at the time.
Yeah.
And there weren't a shit ton of 7-5 Paladins. I mean, there were plenty, but... And what, like, 3 of them told me were just like, just mimic the fight. Everything that he does, you do it at the same time. So when he flashes, you flash. When he sentinels, you sentinel. Because it basically negates each other, versus you trying to, like, figure out when to sentinel and when to not, all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
You could just save your sentinel for, like, when you, like, an oh shit button on it. Same with your invincible.
Eh, what did I protect for? I'm gonna have to go find that shit now.
You can buy from a vendor, I'm pretty sure.
And reprisal.
Pretty sure you can buy that.
Reprisal sells from Alzabi Merchant.
You already have tested it, right?
Wait, yeah. Alright, so already did Charybdis Paladin. Do. I can also buy that from Alzabi Merchant. Yay! Alzabi Merchants, they're the best! Do Paladin always have Aquavale? Oh. Should I mimic his banishes too? I don't think so.
Oh, hell no.
I was gonna be like, yeah.
No, it's all about your defensive maneuvers, like Flash and Sentinel, Invincible.
Just making sure that I'm
But
not...
honestly, you don't even have to do it that way, because you're playing it, you're going really as, like,
Damage!
tanking DPS more than anything. So you could use your Invincible and your Sentinel as oh shit buttons instead. I would definitely walk in with Reprisal. Like, as soon as you engage him. Isn't it a very short cast time? Like 1 second.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to learn it. Eh.
That and making sure you're not wasting time getting your spells in front. Did you get that haste belt?
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's gonna make a huge fucking difference. Seriously, that didn't even exist when I did it. Couldn't have haste. That's gonna be a joke, dude. Do you know if it has to remain equipped for the haste to stay effective?
I do not know that.
I would look it up just to make sure. Or you could just go in there and pop it, and if it doesn't work, oh well. Alright, Wani, do this again.
This effect lasts 3 minutes or until the build is unequipped. There's my answer.
Probably better off having the accuracy.
Maybe. Alright. Rampart. Nope, not.
Rampart, Sentinel, Shield Bash, Invincible. Doesn't matter.
Flash.
Yeah. I was looking at your ability. You don't have that in quotes. Oh, okay. The only other big things is going to be your item usage. So I would just look at your inventory and get used to where they're at.
They're right up at the top. And I need a weapon skill one. Which is going to be equip. Ugh. I hate equip macros.
Don't bother. Don't worry about it. Just fucking full-time the Scorpion Harness. It doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, you might do an extra 40 damage on your weapon skill or something, but it's not going to be a big deal. The accuracy is what's important. You're going to have it all the time. Right, Laura?
Alright.
Right, Laura?
Ooty dooty. He's making me panic. Like, I'm getting nervous. I'm nervous about doing this medicine. Man, high potions don't do crap. Three seconds? Jesus. We'll see if I need it. What does an X potion do? Alright, since I'm in, like, full-on mode. Alright, there we go. Cast time doesn't take very long. chest. Alright. Okay. It's an MA. Macros. My old macros. Do I have any old macros that have gear swaps? My Dragoon one should have some. Where'd my Dragoon ones go? Mm. Okay. Purple. Man, stupid setup takes forever. Um. I'm reminded yet again that I need to do something real quick. Who has the dude? Not Waters. That's the dude. There we go. Okay. Alright. What's the one for... I think it's the next page. Guard. Which is the one? Divine healing. Guarding, evasion, shield. Yep. I'm just the fail that I could not do. It makes me so sad that I have to do this. But like my parrying was skilling up faster than anything. And that makes me sad too. I need more! Get me more! How does shield fall so far behind? My parrying can be so awesome. Getting my shield skill ups. 62. I need to eat something. One more round, I think. You going to bed, Jason? Alright, 170. I guess that'll have to do. Thank you. I'm kind of fond of this shirt, actually. It's pretty fun. It's fun, you know, okay. Da 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 da. I'm not gonna bother skilling anything else up. Should I get a 175? I can try to get a 175. Next page. Would like it to be 175. That'd be really nice. Wow, it's jipping me a little bit. What a mean little thing. I would like it to be 170. No, you can't have 175. Yeah. Three. There we go, 175. Alright, I hope this is good enough. I spent like all my points to get my skill.
Just play carefully. I wouldn't use Cure 4, by the way.
Why not?
It has a longer cast time and it has a higher soft cap.
Okay.
Cure 3 is a lot more efficient, even at 75.
Thank you for that tip. I didn't mean to go to the auction house. Alright! We're doing this.
100 HP and you know you can get the cast off, yeah. But you should regularly use Cure 3 versus relying on Cure 4 to urgently heal you.
Yeah. X potion takes too long to use.
The vial elixirs are the big deal.
You know that Cure 3 and 4 both have the same cast time. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. I checked it just to make sure I'm not. Yes, the vial elixirs. I bought a couple X. Did I buy X potions? Yeah, but they're gonna take 5 seconds to freaking cast.
How much does it heal?
180?
That's not enough.
No, it isn't. High potions only heal for 100. Max potion, I don't know how much max potion does. Alright, hold on a second. Let's turn off 2. And that one, I'm gonna move this over.
The vial elixirs alone are probably gonna be enough. It heals percentage based HP and MP. It's fucking amazing.
Max potion. Wow. I went retarded. Max potion takes 3 seconds, but 500 HP, which is pretty good.
It gives you medicated.
Well, screw that.
If you pop the high potions consecutively, that'd be alright. Be decent.
Thank you for catching that. Okay. Just make sure that they're not going to give me anything. X potion does not give medicated. But they take way too long to cast. Where was it? It said 5 seconds.
I mean, I would keep them.
Okay.
Because if you spam him consecutively and he doesn't weapon skill during that time, you're actually getting a lot of hit points.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna need the. I'm gonna turn up the volume. All right. What else do I need to do before I do this? Hey Matt, how you doing? I'm gonna talk to you first. Talk at me, bro. Talk at me. It's been a long road to the top, and I'm sure you've had your share of hard times along the way. I want you to remember back to the very first day you stepped out onto Vanadiel's sun. You were still a tiny ant trying to climb a mountain. But now look at you, riding the clouds to the stars. But don't think that you'll reach the top. You've reached the top. Even if you break one limit, there's always another waiting for you. But it's our persistent aiming for the top that makes us great. However, I'm growing old, and there's not much left to teach you. Our tale together has reached its final chapter, so to speak. But before we turn the page, I'll need you to bring me up Halidin's testimony. What's that look on your face? Rounding up something like that should be no problem for a lady like you. Master Matt! Wolfgang got a girl voice! What? Oh, it's you, Wolfgang. I wish you'd stop sneaking up on me like that. It's bad for my heart. It is time, sir. Oh, yes, of course. Sir, you're not still bothering adventurers with your games, are you? Games? You should talk, Wolfgang. Why, for you here, could slice you up and eat you for breakfast. Yes, sir. Now we must be off. I will meet you at the gate when you arrive. Yeah! I'm sorry about the interruption. Anyway, you go get me that paladin's testimony. While you're doing that, I'll finish my business with Wolfgang. Okay! He must do it really quickly, because I'm gonna give him paladin's testimony right now. Where is my paladin's testimony? I know I sound like a moron, but that's okay. I'm gonna do myself a quick favor and dump all of this useless stuff. I'm old. That's what Matt says. Alright, I'm keeping my Carbuncle's Ruby just cause I want to. I'm gonna get nervous now. I always get, like, anxious when I get ready to do, like, one of these things. Alrighty! Hey, Maddie! How you doing? That wasn't so hard now, was it? I bet you're wondering why I kept having you travel around the globe, collecting all those rare and obscure items for me. I know what you're thinking. You're sick and tired of playing fetch for old Matt. You want a chance to show me what you're really made of? Well, now that you mention it, I think I'd be delighted to test your might with my own hands. I may look old, but I still got a lot of spunk in me. I can take anything and everything you've got. What do you say? You'll get your chance to get back at me for all the trouble I've put you through, and I'll get some good exercise. You bet. That's the spirit. Now take that paladin's testimony to the burning circle and throw it in. I'll be waiting for you inside. Bye. The panic still set in. Let's turn this all the way up. Just blasted my ears. Trade. I did both my mat fights on Red Mage, so this should be nothing, but still, I panic every time. Every time. Just like, shh, can't do it. "57 seconds? What did he do?" Well, I bet you anything was like... Alright, protect. You know what? I forgot to buy shell. Whatever. I don't need shell! Hey Matt, how you doing? Am I unable to... There we go. Come at me! Banish? Really? Okay. He's punching me. I'm getting sword skill ups. Right, seriously? I'm living. What did he just use? Howling Fist? Oh, that was great.
How's your MP?
I'm doing okay.
You got it off right before you used it.
I know, right? That's luck. Invincible. He just kicked me. I didn't even sentinel yet. I was just like, whatever. Really? Here's a flash for you too. Done! Okay. Howdy doody! That is a mighty fine display of skill there for you. You've come a long way.
You did it.
Woohoo! I did it! 4 minutes. Took me a lot. Hey, look at the pretties. Look at the pretties. I'm up in the stands. There is no one here. Eh. Alright. I remember I did this on Red Mage too. Was shaking in my boots. Yes! I know, it just makes you go, eh. Alright.
I love that zone though. It just looks really
Beat
cool.
Matt! Yay! Thank you! Moe Mo HD? Moe! Are you Moe? I can now get to 75. Do 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 do. Yeah. All right. Quests. No kidding. Makes me want to fight him on Red Mage again. For the 3rd time. Objective list. Where is it? That's not what I want. Alright, I'm level 71 now. Or I should be. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not 71 yet. Quests. I'm still not 71. Why am I not 71? Oh, snap. I'm using these. Bleh. I gotta talk to him again, I'm sure. Wasting precious EXP. I'll have to admit that that was one fine display of fighting for you. It's kinda hard to believe. But did you know that Juno was once a run-down, tiny little fishing village? Now look at her! There isn't a soul in Vanadiel who doesn't know her beauty. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there was a young man. Captain of a fishing boat, he was, who lived a modest life in a peaceful harbors of Juneau. It was often hard for him to make ends meet, but he and his fishing buddies had no complaints. They loved their tiny village. However, one stormy night, fate came knocking at his door when he rescued two strange lads from nearby waters. From that day on, the wheels of change began to turn. There was something different, something special about those two. They possessed a great deal of knowledge and leadership, and in that short period of time they transformed Juneau from an insignificant dot on the map into a giant metropolis. At first, the captain welcomed these changes with open arms. However, later he began to ask himself if all this was truly for the good of Juneau, or if the city was just being used as a piece of some bigger plan put in motion by those two mysterious men. But by then it was too late. Juneau and the people living within her walls had changed. There was no turning back. And so the captain decided, while he still had life left inside his bones, he would make it his mission to remain and watch over his hometown. Good day, Matt. Oh, isn't Dr. Monbrox. Monbrox.
Is that Jock Shen's brother?
It's the doctor, Dr. Monbrox.
Monbro?
It's Monbrox. Whatever. You are looking quite healthy these days, old chap. As healthy as a hobgoblin, thanks to your treatment. You sure know how to keep your patients happy. Haha, I'm just doing my job. By the way, you mentioned this captain watching over Juneau. What exactly was he making sure of? Well, he was probably just making sure that everybody was happy. You know, I think you're probably right. There are many things out there that threaten the happiness of Junonians, and he couldn't stand to sit back and watch the happiness be snatched away from them. Matt. Ahem. Ah, well, you look at the time. I must be getting back to the infirmary. Take care, my friend. Don't you worry, Doctor, I always do. Oh, and you'll keep working on Wolfgang. Once he sees what's really going on in this place, he'll start to change. I know it. As do I. Now, where was I? As much as I long to see it, it's likely I won't be around when the true finale comes out. when the truth finally comes out. But young adventurers like you will. And that's why I want you to be all that you can be. Be all that you can be! Do not forget the hardship that you have endured to make it this far, and maybe one day you too will find something worth giving your life to protect. They say that that's where the beginning that where there is a beginning, there is an end. However, I believe that some things, like memories, don't have an end. That's where you young folk come in. And that's all this simple old man can ask for. Tear. He's old and gonna die. Don't we all wish, Matt? Cheese. You old coot. Alright, quests. Achievements. I don't have room. I don't have room. No, I don't want to undertake it. I want to complete something. Woohoo! There we go! Alright. Now I'm 71. Now I must talk to a Moogle. Wait. I am a traveling Moogle, always on the road, in search of secrets of true strength, Kupo. And this time I think I might have found one. That's why I'm visiting Matt to see what he thinks, Kupo. I could fill you in on the details, but you don't look like you'll understand what I have to say. Come back when you think you got some more seasoning under your belt, Kupo. Alright, talk to Maddie. Who came up with this trust magic anyway? Bah! And what use would you have for it? If I defeat you 4 times, then I could use it. Now that you've reached the stars, there's nothing left that I can do for you, unless you'd like another go-around with a frail old man. If you're up for it, that is. When you're ready, I'll be waiting for you at Kwebai Arena, and don't forget to bring along your paladin's testimony. But just because I'm old doesn't mean I'm not a busy man. I don't need any half-hearted whippersnappers banging on my door just to run off with their tails between their legs. If you want some thrill in your life, you better be ready for the consequences. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's scary. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything. I thought that as soon as I hit 71, I could, like, start prepping for freaking... We got a zone. We got a zone. The Fiu narration. Yes, I'm sorry. You must listen to my pathetic attempts at weird voices. And I didn't get to say goodnight to Moe Mo. Alright, let's just go to... Anywhere is fine. And we'll zone back, and then we'll be alright. But I like listening to you narrate. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure Matt sounds like, at some point, that he was like, trying to be Russian or something. Yeah, I think that was a thing. Alright, let's see if that worked. YMC. Hey, you're in my way. By the way, this is like the paladin armor, and it's super awesome looking. Yeah. Alright, let's see if the Moogle will talk to me now. Stupid traveling Moogle. Okay. I could have swore that. Okay. Limit break. Come on now. I have to be 75. Okay. Alright. I guess that's fine. Follow me. There you go. Alright. So, Matt is done. I'm 71. I's happy. My shield skill still sucks, but that's okay. I can now cast Reprise. Woo! And I have a Joyous! Do do do! Come on. I'll have to like plan a day to do like some Woggle! Woggle! Woggle, 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 woggle. I'll have to plan a day to do like missions. Because missions are gonna be a whole lot of just reading. Well, reading for me. Reading! Reading. Alright, so. Matt is done. Do, do, do. And I think that's where I'm gonna end for today, because it's 12 o'clock. Alright, so console, send at all. Shut down. Alright, so I'm gonna see everybody tomorrow. Have a good evening and sleep well.